guys, it's Megan and welcome back to my 7-day makeup tray. And I'm going to show you all the goodies, and I'm going to tell you right now I did a very bad job this week with doing makeup. There was a few days I didn't do it because my eyes are having some issues. As I say that, my eye is twitching. Anyway, let's go through what was in last week's tray and what I used, what I didn't, and then I'll fill it back up. And there's been a request for me to swatch the products, so I'm going to swatch the ones that are going into the new tray. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so, let's start with eyeshadows. So, in this one, this is the Maestro by Michael Parrish, and this is the Classical Eye palette. And this is a really nice palette. Like, I'm really bummed that this brand dissolved because, like, their stuff was so good. So I used a lot of the shadows in here. Really, really good shadows in here. Super buttery. They blend in extremely well. So I used this a decent amount. Okay, other eyeshadows. This is the War Baby Minerals Eye Shimmer in Pennies from Heaven. And I used this one, I think, once or twice. I love this so much. It is my favorite War Baby Cosmetics shadow, though I need to own more. I need to get more of them, but this one's really good. It's beautiful. It's like a beautiful, beautiful, perfect coppery shimmer shade. I used, this is Hungry's from Princess Makeup, and I, of course, used this. This is my favorite shadow from Princess Makeup, but again, there are a lot of good ones, and there's a bunch I haven't tried that I'm sure are amazing, but this is my favorite. I actually, shoot, what is that called? Oh, darn it. I can't remember what it's called, but, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I don't remember, but when you spray it with, like, a setting spray or something, gosh darn it. I foiled it. I actually foiled this time, and it foils beautifully. So I was really excited about that. I love that. I used that a couple times. And then I used both of these. These are from Psych Minerals. I used Mermaid's Rouge a little bit the one time, and I used Arathinin. I don't know how to say that, but I used both of those. And then we're going to get into the products that I didn't use, which is basically all the rest of these. A couple days I tried to use them, but then my eyes hurt, and so I ended up not using them, but I'm going to move all those out. So I didn't use any of those. I did a very bad job at that. So, it's a shame. I have so many single eyeshadows. These are all from Wonderland Beauty Cosmetics, which is a great little Etsy shop. It's closed right now. It's been closed for a decent amount of time. I'm hoping it opens back up because her shadows are really, really nice. Okay. Other products that are in here. I used both of my mascaras, obviously. And then for contour, this is the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. It's not my favorite contour, but it'll do okay. It's decently dark, and I get it. It says medium deep bronzer, but I don't know. It's okay. Definitely not my favorite. For blushes, I tried this thing that Raw Beauty Christy recommended. She recommended putting your highlighter on and then doing your blush, so it kind of melts everything together. And then if you want to add a little more luminosity, you can put a little more highlighter back on top. And I did that, and I love that. It works so much better because, whoa. Sorry. I get a little crazy with highlighter, so that helps me keep it all in check, but I love this. This is one of my favorite blushes. This is from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and this is Autumn Glow. And it's a really nice blush. If you see this brand ever, you can find it like Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Get this blush. It is so good. It's called Autumn Glow. It's a really nice blush. I highly recommend it. It's stunning. And then this is from Ciate London. And this is a blush in Matchmaker, and it is the most beautiful blush. Hold on. The packaging is stunning, by the way. I have a hard time getting this open. Hold on. Every time I go to use this, I have a hard time. Okay. Look at this beautiful, 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 gorgeous blush. Do you see how much I've used of this thing? It's like this beautiful, shimmery, like, glowy, gorgeous blush. When you use this, you don't really need a highlight. Love that. I used it a lot. And then I used both of my cosmetics from, or both of my highlighters from Marikei. Marikei Cosmetics. Marikei, I think it's Marikei. Keone and Nemesis, I used them both. I used them as highlighters. I used them on the inner, as an inner corner highlight. These are great. I need to get more this year. I like Keone a little bit more, but Nemesis is just great too. So I used both of these. So all in all, I didn't do a very good job. So yeah, I'm not gonna do quite as an ambitious tray as I did last week, but I'm gonna go fill it up and I'll be right back, okay? I filled the tray back up with some goodies, man. I am super excited about it. So let me move the mascaras out first, because you know I put them back in, of course. And let's go through the eyeshadows. So this first thing I put in here, this is a little cargo duo, and it is, let's see. It doesn't say. Oh, Joey and the Rocks, that's the name of this. I got it from my friend Marcy, and I put this in to use as like base shadows, just in case, you know. So that's going in. Oops. Oh, I don't know if I want to swatch the, well, okay. There's that. And the other one you can't see because it's skin tone, but you see how nice that is? It's going to be a nice crease color. So that's the first thing I put in. That's going to be super, super helpful for, in case I don't have enough base eyeshadow shades. I put in this little, this is the Metallic Dreams palette from Kristen Lay Cosmetics. Stunning, stunning, stunning little palette. I'm going to swatch them real quick for you, okay? So there's the two of them. You see that? Oh yeah. I'll wipe off my fingers and I'll swatch the bottom too. Crap, I'll swatch it here. Sorry about that, but do you see how beautiful these are? Super incredible pigmentation on these. Probably gonna maybe use them tomorrow because I have a lot of meetings about Medicare tomorrow, so I might wear them, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I put in all 4 of my Pretties for Your Face palettes because I love them so much. So let me pull them out. I don't think I'm going to swatch all of them, but I might swatch my favorite shadow from each palette. This one is Fantasia themed. It's called Heart of Fantasia. Never Ending Story, that's what it's called, Never Ending Story. And there's all the shadows. My favorite from this one is called Rock Biter, right? Yes, Rock Biter is this one right here. I'm going to swatch it for you. Do you see that? Okay, so let me put it here. Look at that freaking shadow. So Rock Biter is my favorite from that palette. It is stunning. Actually, I'll probably use that one tomorrow. It's probably one of my favorite ones, palettes. This is not throwing away my shot. This is Hamilton themed. Sorry if you can hear Tim. He's practicing. He's doing a Willy Wonka shadow cast soon. My favorite shade from in here is Burn. Burn is this middle orange. There's that. Let me... There's Burn. I mean, come on now. So pretty. I love that. So, really, really nice. I mean, if you have not tried Pretties for Your Face yet, you are stupid, because the products are great. This is the Strange and Unusual eyeshadow palette, and this is Beetlejuice themed. My favorite shadow from in this one is Otho, and that's the red. You guys, man. Look at that red. Look at that red. Look at that red. Look at that freaking red. It's stunning. I know I keep saying things are stunning, but like I don't have anything else to say. It's stunning. And then the last one is the Through Dangers Untold eyeshadow palette, and this is Labyrinth themed. And my favorite shadow from in this one is Oubliette, which is this one here. It's really nice, but I'm not going to swatch that one for you. I'm going to swatch Goblin King, and that's that middle green one. There you go. And I'll put it here. It's very pretty and duochromy. Let's see, those are shadows from each one. Those are like my favorites kind of from each of the palettes. And yeah, really, really excited to be playing with those again. It's actually hard for me to keep them out of the trays. Like, I would use them so often, so I have to, like, fight the urge to put them in. Okay. Contour. I'm not going to swatch these, but for contour, this is the Essence Light Up Your Face Luminizer Palette, which is my most favorite contour I've ever found. I already have a backup for this that I purchased from Lainey. So, I love this palette. If you haven't tried this palette, just, man, try it. If you have a skin tone similar to mine, it'll work on you. If you're any darker at all, it's not going to work. But the highlighters are still really pretty. For blushes, I put in 3, but one's kind of a highlighter. So, this first one. And these are from Elemental Beauty. I actually reviewed these a while back. These are stunning. This is Antique Rose. This is a really pretty mineral blush. And let's swatch these babies. Swatch them on my hand. It's right there. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these, but that's right there. And it's the darkest of the blushes that I got, and it's beautiful. The next one we'll swatch is Rosy Apple, which I think the other one's my favorite, but this one's really nice too. This one is more glowy. Right there. And that one is technically a mineral illuminator, but it works for me as a blush. And this one right here is Opalescent, which is an illuminator, but I again use it as a blush, just because it works nicely as a blush. Put that right here. It's right there. So those are the 3. 1, 2, 3. And they're really pretty blushes / illuminators, and I highly recommend it. The Etsy shop is actually called Pretty Powders, and the products are great. Beautiful, beautiful products. Okay, last product is highlighters. These are from Touch of Glam Beauty, which if you haven't tried, again, what are you waiting for? I have 2 Harry Potter themed blushes in here, or highlighters in here. I have Petrificus Totalis, I always say that wrong, Petrificus Totalis and Expecto Patronum. And let's go ahead and swatch this, swatch. Really pretty. Okay, so there's a difference, a slight difference. There you go. I mean, I love those. I love those. And then my favorite of the 3 is actually Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King, which is Nightmare for Christmas themed. Let me swatch that for you. Do you see that? It's beautiful. So, those are all the products. Hopefully the swatches were okay. Let me fill back up the tray, and I will be right back. There we go. I filled it back up. Of course, I put the mascaras back in it. I'm really excited about this tray. I know I say that about every tray, but I have some of my most favorite products in this tray, so really, really excited. I don't even know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I have so many options, and that is just how I like it. So, I'm super excited to play with the palettes, okay? So, I will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a great, great week. If you live in the Florida area and you know of anyone that needs help, sorry, there's some dust there, that needs help with their Medicare, needs a free Medicare review, since AEP is almost over, let me know. I can go anywhere in Florida and help people out. So, let me know. thank you guys so much for watching, and again, have a great week. Let me know if any of these products look like awesome to you. Let me know if you've tried any of these brands. I hope that you have, because as you know, a lot of these I've been talking about on my channel for a really long time. So have a great week, and this is Megan Helt out.